double digits with 10 points. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
When he got out of that corner and got to the middle racks, he slipped into a little bit of a funk.
So it'll be Chandler Parsons here. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
And guys, one of the cardinal sins of the three-point contest is a player trying to change his stroke after a bad rack or two. It won't work.
Well, it's tempting to do so, Clark, but trying to make adjustments during a 60-second span sometimes is tough. People tend to overthink things. This is really more about finding your stroke early and then not thinking about anything.
Drains the money ball. Now 9 points.
And the young fella, Klay, making it look very easy out here.
Good for second. 5 big points on that rack alone. It's tied up.
And that pushes him all the way to the #1 spot.
Down to the final rack. That gives him 18. He hits the 20 mark on the nose. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Well, the key was he cashed in on every single money ball. 5 for 5 on the last ball in each rack. That's just huge. That saves your round.
And so we'll see James Harden.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite the scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when. To avoid being dismissed and kicked out, he's got to have at least 10. He's got to be feeling very confident about his chances here. 2 more to stay in it.
Now 9 points. 1 more to stay alive. He's got 10.
That gets him into the 3rd hole and books him a place in the finals.
Misses for the 4th straight time. Money ball, no good. That's 13.
And that puts him in a 2nd place tie now.
2nd place. He finishes the round with 17 points. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
So it'll be Kevin Durant here.
Kevin Durant, KD as he's called, has been a part of a couple of three-point contests now, yet to win one, even though he comes in as a big favorite when he participates.
He's got to get at least 14. And he knows he can get this well within his abilities. He's got 5. He needs 8 points more.
And Durant really starting to light it up now, guys.
He needs 6 more points.
Six more points to stick around.
He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. No good on his 6th consecutive shot. 5 more points to stay in it. Only managed to sink 1 there.
And a rough finish here.
And Clark, he's out.
Not enough to make the next round, Kevin.
Yep, that's it. It's academic from here.
Finishes with 11. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, he missed a string of 7 straight shots there, Kevin. Looked like he had a little hitch in his release.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
One way to ensure success in this event, as we've learned, Steve, is by hitting those money balls. Those give you a nice jolt of momentum.
Yeah, that's really the key. I mean, if you can knock down all 5 money balls, you really don't even have to shoot a high percentage and you can still come out on top. And Lowry looking comfortable here.
He's up to his 6th consecutive make. 5 more, and he advances. Can't get the money ball. Up to 10 now. 3 more points to stay in contention. He's got 12. You betcha.
That's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling now. He's finding that touch now.
He's tied for 2nd place. What a run. He's hit his 9th consecutive shot. 11 straight. He's raining them down. Now Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. A grand total of 25 points for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, he had a good time out there. He hit a few in a row.
Here we go with James Harden. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score.
Let's go.
1 point. 2 points.
Ooh, Harden starting to feel it.
Misses for the 4th straight time. Gets the money ball. He's up to 7. He's got 8. He's got 9. And he's made all 3 money balls. Well for him. Good for 13. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. Make that 14. 14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more a post player and a center. Klay as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
He'll need to match 14 points to tie. Makes his first there. That's 2. Good rack right there. 4 points total. 5 points now. 8 more points for him to tie it up. Money ball, no good. That's 7. 8 points. 6 points more to tie it up. Now 9 points. 1 last rack remains.
4 points more to tie it up.
Now with 11. Oh, and with that miss, he's out.
Unlucky here in the final round.
Yeah, just couldn't get any momentum moving forward.
An 11-point round for him there. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, that 0 for 6 start just didn't get him in the right frame of mind, and that's how the round began. He just couldn't find it from that point.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is.
You know, in the three-point contest, these guys are really on an island out there. I mean, you're used to sharing the court with 9 other guys. 4 of them are your teammates, and now it's just you out there. It has a little bit of a golf, tennis, or track and field feel.
Yeah, that's right. An individual sport atmosphere. And some guys love that, some don't. But, you know, if you don't love it, you probably shouldn't be here. I think everybody in the lineup tonight really will enjoy it. And then, of course, it's just a matter of who can get hot.
4 more points to win it.
1 last rack remains. Is it 14? Got it, and that's all she wrote. That does it, folks.
Yep,
That's the winning score.
yeah, might as well jack up a few more shots just for fun.
So he ends up at 17. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Kevin, I think he'd be real pleased with that score. I mean,